First off, I'd like to thank the League of Women Voters for providing this platform to voters to get to know me, my experience, my qualifications, and my motivations. Hello, Milton Town voters. My name is Steve Brown, and I am running for the position of Milton Town Justice in the upcoming election. I'm a lifelong resident of Saratoga County, having been born and raised in Waterford. My wife Carol and I selected the town of Milton 28 years ago as a place where we wanted to settle down and raise our family. We have never regretted that decision. We raised our two children, Katie and Scott, here, and now have a grandson, Braden, all of whom remain in the town of Milton. To put it plainly, I am deeply personally vested in our community. Throughout the years, I have contributed to many local programs like local youth sports, community theater, Sheriff's Explorers, and numerous other school-related programs. I've dedicated my adult life to serving our community, both through my volunteer work and my career. In August of 2023, I retired after a 25-year career in law enforcement with the Saratoga County Sheriff's Office, a career in which I strive to make our community a safer place for your family and mine. Throughout those 25 years, I have had extensive exposure to local justice courts throughout Saratoga County, as well as considerable exposure to multiple regional, county, and family courts. I have developed a professional rapport with those courts and their staffs, with prosecutors and defense attorneys, and with other law enforcement agencies at the local, state, and federal levels. The majority of my career was spent as a criminal investigator, tasked with evaluating cases and evidence, as well as applying the New York State penal and criminal procedure law in order to effectively provide closure to victims while respecting the rights of the accused. In these roles, I have investigated cases ranging from larceny to homicide and everything in between. I am capable and comfortable dealing with sensitive situations. I have made numerous arrests, authored applications for countless search warrants, and testified in hearings and trials. Additionally, as a criminal investigator, a crash reconstructionist, and an FBI-trained crisis negotiator, I spent the majority of my career on call, answering calls to assist in critical investigations and crisis situations at all hours of the day and night. I rose to the rank of captain within the Saratoga County Sheriff's Office and oversaw the Office of Professional Standards, tasked with managing internal investigations into use of force incidents and complaints of misconduct, as well as overseeing employee training. I have a reputation of having completed fair and thorough investigations throughout my career, and of always respecting the dignity of those I encountered. I understand firsthand the importance to our community of having competent, accessible town justices that possess a strong work ethic and a strong commitment to the rule of law and the community they serve. My lifetime of work in law enforcement and exposure to many different courts and judges has helped shape my interest in the office of town justice. And having recently retired, the timing is perfect for me to pursue this position with the level of dedication it deserves. Additionally, the town of Milton is a two-justice court system designed to share the workload in a very busy town court. This workload among the two justices has been out of balance for some time. I commit that I will work with a team approach to restore balance to the workload between the two justices and enhance the availability of the court at all hours of the day and night. Some additional strengths that I bring to this position include my relatability, my interpersonal communication skills, and my proven analytical thinking. While my formal education, including a bachelor's degree in communications, formed a nice foundation for me, it is my years of dealing with the public in conflict resolution and crisis negotiation, as well as the compassionate handling of some of the worst times that families face, that have developed my skills far beyond what my formal education could have ever done. The time is ideal to bring to the position of Milton Town Justice my skills, experience, availability, and my commitment to our community. I want to thank everyone who has supported and encouraged my candidacy to this point. In addition to my family, friends, acquaintances, and professional colleagues and members of the community, there are a handful of people that have a special perspective on this election that have been vocal supporters of mine. And they are all four of the locally residing former Milton Town Justices and two retired Milton Town Court clerks. This group understands better than most people the knowledge, skills, demeanor, and work ethic needed to be successful in the position of town justice, and I am proud to have their support. Finally, thank you for your time, and thank you for making the effort to become informed about the upcoming election. Again, I am Steve Brown. I hope to continue in service to our community and I would be honored to receive your vote for Milton Town Justice this election season.